this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, June 26, 2020. And this morning, as I was going through some of my analysis with some of the clientele here at InvestiQuant, we noticed that there was a really strong bias to the downside on Fridays in June specifically. So kind of a seasonality-like pattern. So what I want to do this afternoon is just show you what that looks like going into the afternoon. And the afternoon isn't quite as strong as off the open, but it is similar. So let me go ahead and show that to you. I'll use all four instruments as an intraday time-based entry, entering at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time as a long trade, exiting at the close of regular trading hours. And again, this is just a seasonality tendency that we spotted here that happens on Fridays in June. So there's nothing else to it, just seasonality. And we're looking at entering at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time and exiting at the close of regular trading hours, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, here are the results. So we got 75 samples of Fridays in June for all four of the instruments. Win rates on all of these coming in right around 40%, with Russell being a little bit closer to 50-50. But it looks like historically this has had a bit of a tendency to the downside going into the close of regular trading hours here for Fridays in June. In fact, let me just show you real quick what this looks like off the open, because it was a little surprising to me when I first saw it this morning. So let me just set that up as a long off the open as well, and exiting at the close of regular trading hours, and click view results. Yeah, here we go. So this is entering at the open. So this would have been getting in at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close. And you can see this is the weaker bias. So the first one I showed you was entering at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's not quite as weak as this. But historically, Fridays in June have been pretty weak, and most of the bias is still available there towards the end of the session, as well as the win rates there were coming in around 40%. So not quite as weak as what this one looks like for entering at the open, but entering at the close does historically have a little bit of a tendency to the downside as well. So hope you found that interesting. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.